Ma.
So what's up, YouTubers? I'm gonna post
Me.
a video again. What's poppin'?
Not me, Mom.
That's my son. Say what's up, Nathan.
What's up?
Let me rotate my device.
Oh, man.
Why isn't it rotating?
I I did my baby.
Watch it.
I did my baby. Yeah.
You love your baby.
Huh?
You don't want to rotate. So I don't do it the long way.
I did my baby.
So what's poppin'?
And Papa.
So I was talking to my daughter yesterday. My older daughter, my 9-year-old.
And my baby peeing.
Oh my God, he's not gonna let me do this with peace and quiet. So I was talking to my daughter. She was sitting at the kitchen table. Just like, hey mom, you know what happened to me? And I'm like, what? And she's like, oh, do you remember Kayla? Some little girl from her school. My daughter always is talking to me about kids from her class and her school and stuff like that. So I'm like, what happened? And she's like, oh, so Kayla called me the B word, a bitch. And I'm like, no way. So this is 4th grade. My daughter's in 4th grade. She's 9. She's in 4th grade. I'm like, kids do that? She's like, yeah. And I'm like, wow. So I'm like, what you say? She just looked and laughed at me. And I'm like, tell me, you're not going to get in trouble because, I want to hear what. Kids act one way when they're with their parents, and then they act another way when they're in school and when they're with their friends. So I already know, like, come on. I'm only 29. I know. So she's like, oh, mom, I told her, fuck you. And I'm like, oh my God.
Mommy,
This is what you told her? And she's like, yeah. She's like, no, fuck you. Basically. And then she said some shit about shut up and some shit like that. So I was like, okay. Stop, Nathan. You're hurting her head. So then, so I was like, oh yeah, that's what she said. Like, I would never thought my daughter would start cursing, whatever. So I'm like, all right, whatever. I'm like, okay, that's a good comeback. So then she's like, she posted something on Musically, but I don't want to answer her because I don't want her to say anything rude or anything mean. And I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, I don't want her to curse at me again. I'm like, give me the phone. So I took her phone and I'm like, okay, what did she write? So I took the phone and I read the comment and she was basically telling her like, you're not from there. That's your parents. So, stop lying or whatever. So I'm like, Rosalie, so I take her phone and I'm like, Rosalie, I'm going to write for you that, you don't know me, so just be quiet. So I wrote that, like, you don't know me, so just be quiet. So today I go and pick her up, and she's like, Mom, guess what? There was a fight today. So
Mom.
I'm like, with who? Mom. So this was yesterday. This was yesterday because she didn't go to school yesterday. So she was like, with 2 girls. What? Yeah. She was like, between 2 girls. And I'm like, she was like, oh, and let me tell you what else. I'm like, what? She's like, oh, Kayla told some girl she's going to punch me in the face. And I'm like, and what did you do? She's like, oh, I went and I told the teacher. And I'm like, and she was explaining to me the fight, whatever. So the fight was the way she explained it, well, the way the girl told her, because she said one of her friends told her the story, and she's telling me the story. So the way the girl said it seemed intense. I don't know how true it is. But I'm like, I told my daughter, do you know how to fight? Because she's just telling me somebody gonna punch you in the face. She better know how to fight. She's like, yeah, I ball up my fist. I'm saying, yeah, you ball up your fist and you start punching them. Don't play with me. When it comes to my kids, listen, I'm going to teach my daughter how to fight. I'm going to tell her how to retaliate. And I'm going to teach her the curse word she needs to learn to get cursed at these little kids. Because these little kids out here in Florida, they got no fucks given. Like, they don't give a fuck. They talk to you how they talk to you. They disrespectful. And that's with kids, with adults, with their grandmothers, with their mamas, everybody. Whatever. Case closed. So I go, well, I'm going to talk to the mom. I know I'll be all over the place, but who cares? So I said, Rosie, I'm going to go talk to the mom for you. And she's all right. But the mom speaks Spanish. So I'm like, okay, don't worry about it. I'll call, either my sister-in-law or I have dad, my husband. What? Okay. I have either one of those come with me because, they Puerto Rican. They from Puerto Rico. They speak Spanish, whatever the case may be. I'm a New Yorican, born here in New York. So, because my husband's like, I don't really want to go, I let y'all moms, y'all do that. That's not my thing. So the sister-in-law comes to me. She starts talking to the mom. She's telling the mom, what's happening, and the mom calls the daughter, and the daughter's like, no, I didn't do that, that's not true, that wasn't me, my daughter's the one being mean to her, and calling her all of these names, the same names that Rosie telling my daughter. Hold on. Oh, okay. So damn, I forgot where I was at because my husband called me. Get your sandals, get your slippers, the ones from the bathroom, from mom's bathroom. So my sister-in-law comes with me, and she starts talking to the mom, and she starts telling the mom all of this, and the girl's telling the mom that, my daughter is the one saying the names, it's not her, whatever the case may be. So I'm like, I just want to let you know because I don't want to get to the point where they're actually fighting. I told my sister-in-law to tell the mom that. And she's like, no, thank you. I appreciate you letting me know because the little girl, the mom is older. She's Dominican, so she's old-fashioned. She don't really know technology and all of that, because she was like, oh, my daughter just be on the phone texting, I don't know what be going on, whatever, so she don't even know what her daughter be doing. So I was like, I just wanted to let you know. So she was like, thank you. So I texted the teacher because the teacher knew about the situation. And I'm like, hey, I just reached out to the mom. I want to go to talk to the mom and tell the mom what, what happened and, all of this stuff. So the teacher texts me talking about, oh, I'm speaking to the mom right now. I'm on the phone with her. And I'm like, oh, I didn't even reply. I just, in my head, I started laughing because the girl was telling her mom, no, I'm not doing that. That's not me. That's Rosie, talking about my daughter. She's the one being mean. And I'm just like, I know what my daughters mean. Like, I know my daughter's not an angel. I'm not saying all of that. I know, but my daughter's not a bully. And my daughter do not make fun of people. My daughter do not talk bad about people. My daughter do not do any of that stuff. Because that's not in her nature. That's not her. So for her to say that, like, my daughter gets picked on. Because, she's a little bit overweight. And she's too friendly. So she's always been the one to get picked on.
Mommy.
So, what? For a girl to tell me that my daughter's the one. Yeah. So for the little girl to tell me that my daughter's being the one me, I wasn't buying the story. I ain't believe it. But good thing that mom ain't believe it. And good thing the teacher called. Because I wasn't, I don't want to look like I'm crazy going to the mom to start trouble and stuff like that. Like, no, that's not what I want to do. Oh. What? Hold on. Y'all caught me in my mom moment right now. Put them on. No, I got the baby in my hand. I cannot help you. Come on, Nathan. You can do it.
No.
I'm not, I can't help you. I gotta go, guys. Can't blog and talk.